Yo, what's good YouTube? So today I'm gonna show you guys how to make beats for beginners. This tutorial is really for if you're just starting out on FL Studio, you need a little guidance on how to make your first beat. So yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys through it and let's get to it. Alright, so now we're in FL Studio. Since we're making beats for beginners, I'm gonna just assume that a lot of you guys don't have third-party VSTs. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use strictly stock plugins. First VST we're gonna use is Sakura. This is a stock VST, comes with FL Studio, and it has a lot of good sounds in here that are, you know, great for making beginner beats. So I'm gonna just pick a random sound at first. Let's go with let's get a key. Let's get this seducer. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, this is cool. So from here, right click on Sakura, go to piano roll, and now we're gonna pick a key. To do this, just gonna click on this triangle right here, go to view, scale highlighting. We're gonna do a minor natural, and we're just gonna pick F. So from here, we're gonna start making chords. A chord is just 3 notes put together. So to make a good chord, you're gonna skip every other note in the scale. So we're gonna go F, G sharp, C, and this will give us a chord. Alright, and we're gonna keep it basic like that. Actually, let's shorten it up a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Now we're gonna pick a different chord. We're gonna put one right here. We're just gonna rock with this. We're gonna keep it as simple as possible for you guys. Copy that over, Control B. Do it one more time. Alright, now we have this whole pattern. Now we're gonna do Alt R to randomize the velocities. Just click the seed over, something like that. That's cool. And now we're gonna actually copy Sakura. So right click, clone it. Now we're gonna find another sound. Let's go to default, and now let's just let's pick one of these pluck sounds, pluck 2. Now we're gonna make a counter melody. An easy way to do this is to just pick notes that you have already used. So as you can see on the piano roll, we have notes that are highlighted. These are the notes from our chords. So we're just gonna make a melody just using strictly these notes. And I'm gonna just be clicking randomly. Alright, that's cool. Now we're just gonna copy this over and fill up the whole pattern with the same exact counter melody. Yeah, that's hard. Now we're gonna press Alt R to randomize it, press accept. And now we have these 2 melodies. I'm gonna actually bring them to the mixer track. So select both of them, highlight both of them like this, click and drag, go to the mixer track 1, Control Shift L, and it's gonna put them on the mixer for us. So from here, we're gonna put in some hi-hats. We're gonna keep it simple, so find a hi-hat that sounds good. Alright, and then just right click, fill each 2 steps. Yeah, that's hard. Now we're gonna get a clap. Let's get this big clap. And you're gonna want your clap to hit on the 3rd beat. So I'm gonna put that on the same thing in every bar, like so. hard. Now let's get an open hat. Alright, and I'm gonna just put these right here. Let's go to the piano roll. Make sure they're in the same position in every bar, which they are. Let's copy it over. And we're actually gonna shorten up the open hat a little bit, like so. Alright, now I'm gonna get a second snare, just to give it some bounce. Let's get a perk. Work. Alright, and for this snare, I'm gonna double it up on this side, and then we're gonna copy the whole thing over. Let's go to a perk, and I'm gonna just copy this whole thing over, like so. And now let's see where we're working. And actually, we're gonna put a little shaker right here on the side, on the end. Now we're gonna get an 808. Gonna rock with this one. And for your 808, you just want to follow the root notes of your chords. So for this one, we're gonna go to F. F is the lowest most note. For this one, it's gonna be on C. Go back to your channel rack, right click on your 808, then do cut itself, so that way it doesn't overlap. And let's see what it sounds like. Now we're just gonna make a hard 808 pattern for it. Copy that over. Yeah, that's hard. Now we're gonna move all these to a mixer track. Alright. And we're actually gonna put one more melody on here. So let's insert another secure. Let's move it to a mixer track. And we're gonna find another sound. Actually, let's get a pad. For these notes, you can just see I just follow notes that we already used. So G, it was in the original chord. C was in the original first chord. We just stretched it out to finish the other two bars. Then I just copied that over. And instead of having it on C, I put it on this D sharp right here. And this is what it sounds like. So now that we have the drums and the melodies done, we could really arrange it. You're gonna wanna go to your playlist, right click on your first pattern, split by channel, and let's just lay it out. Select all of them, Control B about 4 times, which is the song. And now we're just gonna go through and build up our beat section by section. So first for our intro, we're gonna keep this in. We're gonna have the original chords, the counter melody. We're not gonna put the pad in yet. No 808. And let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, it's a good intro. take out the backup snares. Let's do no open hats and no perks. Alright, so that's how you make a beat in FL Studio. In this tutorial, we used all stock plugins, meaning plugins that come with FL Studio. This is really a tutorial meant for beginners, meaning like if you're just starting out with FL Studio, trying to get into a groove of making your own melodies and adding drums to them. So yeah, if you like this tutorial and it helped you, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna play the final beat for you guys.